Radical.
All right, what's in the news tonight? There's a mom named Sarah Blake Cheek. Maybe that's not her real name. That is her OnlyFans name. And she is a hottie. You saw the thumbnail. Ooh, my, oh my, I'd like to see those cheeks. Actually, I think I'm going to sign up for her OnlyFans. I'm going to pay to see. Well, actually, I'm not going to. It's kind of stupid. But still, there's actually people that sign up to YouTubers' Patreons. And, you know, Yanye's got a $200 tier I've spoken of in the past, and I don't think he's showing any cheeks on it, right? I mean, hell, if I'm paying a YouTuber $200, I want to see something. Not that I ever would, but still, you know. Sarah Blake Cheeks, you know what she needs to do? She needs to get on YouTube for the easy money. She needs to talk about gaming news and get a Patreon. She need to even get nude. She's missing out on some easy money. But I'm sure she's making a good bit on OnlyFans for, you know, showing her stuff on there. So that's not the story. The fact that Sarah Blake Cheeks is on OnlyFans. The story here is her son, who is 7 years old, was actually kicked out of school, suspended, not because the kid did anything. The kid, I'm hoping, doesn't even know that mommy does an OnlyFans. But the 7-year-old was kicked out of school. The principal is female. And she kicked the kid out of school because they found out that the mom does OnlyFans. And I think also the mother was banned from any kind of like parent activities and whatnot. I was actually absolutely shocked to hear this. It sounds like one of those stories that can't be real, that maybe would happen possibly in the 60s or 70s. Oh, your mom's in Playboy? We got to kick you out of school or whatever. But this is 2023. Okay? I mean, OnlyFans, adult clubs, you know, strippers. There's a lot of strippers that have kids in school. So if it's found out that the mother is a stripper, then is that how we do things? Or is it just a bias against OnlyFans because, well, everyone, if they pay, can see you? You know, I think I would think less probably of, think less. I don't want to say think less because, you know, these people, they're making their money by showing off their stuff. I guess strippers definitely harder workers because they have to learn how to dance and everything. Whereas OnlyFans, you know, just take a couple snapshots of your snatch, some snaps of your snatch. And for some reason, I was thinking it'd be kind of funny to just call it Snatch Chat, like Snapchat, but Snatch. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, a couple different angles I want to follow here to this. So the kid was kicked out of school because the mother has an OnlyFans. That's fucked up. That's wrong. But here's what I think is the reason why mainly. Could be a couple things going on here. Maybe since she is so fine, the principal is straight up fucking jealous that she's fine and looks that good. Maybe the principal, I've not seen a picture of her. Maybe she's chubby. Maybe she's a fatty. I'm not sure. Some of you might call that as misogynistic to say, but you know, women hate women. If there's one thing that women hate, it's other women, beautiful women. All right? Women that are not getting attention, that are woofs, that are not attractive. Scientific studies have shown. No, it's just common sense. Women hate women that they feel are more attractive than them. Not all women, but like a lot of women. So that could be going on here. I damn sure tell you right now, if it was a red-blooded male, that mom, unless it was forced by the red-blooded male's wife, that mom would not have their kid kicked out of school. I bet everything on it. Now, I'm not talking one of these like soy-eating soy boy males. I'm talking like a red-blooded American man would not do that. They would not do that. It would take a woman. I mean, that's a shitty move. It really is. I mean, I'm thinking, could it also be a Christian element to it? Maybe the principal is, maybe that could be it. Maybe the principal is a stern Christian. And the Christians, they generally don't like the OnlyFans. You know, I read this article and I hope it's actually, a part of me hopes this is not real and it's like a fake article. Because I hope this is not the case, because that is a terrible injustice that has been done to this mom. It really is. This mother who, well, I mean, she's probably fleeced a lot of guys out of their money from OnlyFans, but I mean, some people might say that's on them for being stupid enough to give all this money to a person for a couple snatch shots or whatever, you know. That is mostly what I got to say about that. I will say, though, the kid is 7. Hopefully, between now and when the kid enters high school, the mother will have made all of her money on OnlyFans and moved on to something else. Because I'm telling you, there's probably not anything worse than having a mother that is smoking hot on OnlyFans. You know, the amount of fights you're going to get into over guys talking about wanting to bone your mom. You know, I mean, that's the other aspect here to it. You know, if you're doing the OnlyFans, if your mother doing the OnlyFans, or, you know, dancing at the club, go ahead and get that out of the way. Get that out of the way before your kid starts to get older and they start to, you know, have classmates that are noticing females and whatnot. Or, you know, I'm not sure, you know, do that and then move to another town and then maybe move back when your kid is out of school. Because that's one of the worst things. I can only imagine how terrible it would be if my mother was on OnlyFans and everyone knew and everyone was, you know, tapping me on the shoulder, you know, and tapping me on the shoulder in science class. Hey bro, look at that snatch. Isn't that fine? I'm like, yeah. Who is that? That's your mother, bro.
Oi.